Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome hockey fans to the Adora Park Ice Center and tonight's matchup between Missouri State and your Colorado State Rams. Introducing tonight's starting lineup for the Bears at left defense, number 58, Patrick Johansson. At right defense, number 81, Brian Schumacher. At left wing, number 25, Hunter Saunders. At center, number 71, Austin Davis. At right wing, number 47, Chad Launder. In goal, number 50, Bailey Stevens. Missouri State is coached by Jeremy Law. And now, for the OtterBox starting lineup for your Knights of the Green and Gold, the Colorado State Rams. At left defense, a junior from Littleton, number 6, Brian Casaria. At right defense, a sophomore from Colorado Springs, number 9, Sam Thruxley. At left wing, a freshman from Littleton, number 22, Max Engel. At center, a junior from Highlands Ranch, number 26, Corey Taylor. At right wing, a freshman from Littleton, Colorado, number 25, Tyler Hinchcliffe. And starting in goal, a senior from Butte, Montana, number 1, Dax Diedrich. Head coach for the Colorado State Rams is Jeff DeGree. The general manager is Joe Chirac. Tonight's officials are linemen Matt Tyrell and Seth Luque. The referees are Chris Shook and Jamie O'Leary. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Singing tonight is Colorado State junior Tegan Smith.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Colorado Sports TV's coverage of the CSU Rams versus Missouri State. I'm not sure what their mascot is, so we'll have to get that information. But thank you so much for tuning in. I've got Josh here with me, so you don't have to put up with my babbling for too much tonight. We have the Zebras calling them to the center circle here. We're about to get this game underway. Not too bad, 5 minutes after post. Here we go.
Rams officially come away with the face-off. However, the puck does end up in the back of their zone. And I believe they're the Missouri State Bears.
Missouri State Bears.
Yep. Missouri State Bears, and I guess I could have assumed that as the goaltender has a huge bear face on his pads.
And they also have somebody in the penalty box, and we're not
Already.
even 15 seconds into the game.
Yep. And of course, we'll get the call from Mark, per usual. But Rams go on the power play early in the game. Kyle Riley's line to take the faceoff for the Rams. Ansay comes away with it, but loses the puck right away. Casaria does a good job keeping it in.
2 minutes for holding.
That's a
Saunders,
2-minute.
2 minutes for holding. Missouri State penalty at 14 seconds.
2-minute holding penalty there, as Mark just said. Had his mic off first, so I thought I was going to have to repeat it.
I think he caught himself.
Exactly, yep. The Bears do a good job clearing the puck all the way down to Dietrich's zone. And he actually was a bouncing puck, and he lost it, so he went out to play the puck really quick. I mean, he might have a chance here. So one of the Bears players dangles and decides to just back check, keep the Rams away from the puck as long as possible. Dietrich out of his net again to play the puck once more. 1:22 left in this power play for the Rams. Not too many chances yet, or a single chance yet for the Rams. On the offensive push now, tried to get out to Ansay, a little bit of an errant pass there. And the Bears do a good job clearing the puck again down to Dax Dietrich. Casaria out to take the puck. Dax fakes it to him, gives it out to DeFazio. Fazio looking to pass, gets it out to Liam Millar, Fought over, and the Bears come away, clearing the puck once again out of the zone, doing a good job on defense. Corey Taylor loses the puck, but gets it out back behind the net once again. 43 seconds left here in the power play. And Taylor takes it himself now, gets it out to Millar. Millar looking, decides to send it around the boards to Corey Taylor. Back around the boards, Miller's behind the net. Rams working on the power play now, moving, fakes the shot, gives it back out to Millar. And misplayed by Taylor. Bears might have a chance here, but a good diving play to keep the Bears out of the offensive zone by Corey Taylor. Millar puts on the move. 10 seconds left here on the power play for the Rams. Miller tried to get it back to Taylor, just unable to. Taylor now, slap shot, gets tipped in front, gets redirected out away from the net. Southwell now with the puck, gets pickpocketed, and that'll be a penalty as a Bears player gets tripped. So once the Rams touch the puck, it'll be dead, but the Bears actually move it in the offensive zone now. Tipped on, kicked out by Dax Dietrich, and touched by the Rams. Finally, play is dead. And right after the power play for the Rams, the Bears will go on the power play, as I believe it was Liam Miller, sent to the box.
Yeah, number 15. Is it Miller or Millar? Because I think we've got one of each.
He says it's both. It's spelled Millar, which I believe it probably is Millar, but so many people say Miller that he's just like, you know what, guys, it's both. But we do have a Noah and a Liam. Noah's not playing tonight, so I should be pretty consistent, but I've already messed up once.
The Rams penalty is on number 15, Liam Millar, 2 minutes for tripping. Millar, 2 minutes for tripping. Colorado State penalty at 2:31.
First shot by the, as you can hear Mark in the background, first shot by the Bears, unfortunately, for them, goes off of a CSU Ram on good defense there. Bears do a good job keeping it in the zone. Puck slides down to the close corner to us, which is a little bit hard to see from our vantage point. Bears still in possession with the puck. Cross ice pass now. Shot from about the blue line, gets tipped in front of the net, goes wide. Fought over right by the net and finds its way out to almost the blue line. Bears maintaining possession, doing a good job working this play clock. Shot, easy save there by Dietrich. Rebound comes right out in front. Another good save by Dax. Puck goes off a Ram defensive player. I believe that was number 23 Kaufman, And that puck goes high and wide. Looking for top shelf, just unable to get there though. 44 seconds left here on the power play for your Bears. 16-12 in the first period, still a 0-0 game. Both teams now have had a chance on the power play. Corey Taylor about to take the faceoff for the Rams. Bears come away with that faceoff. Send it around the net.
That is somewhat appropriate music for this.
I would agree, yeah, completely. Puck now back at the blue line, taken back at the circle. And goes past 2 Bears players, but kept in. 22 seconds left here on the power play. Cross ice pass once more, a little bit of a wobbly pass, Whiffed on by a Bears player and goes wide of the net once more. And actually the puck finds its way outside the blue line after it gets tipped by a ref just a little bit. Puck taken back in on sides. 2 seconds left in the power play, and that should kill the power play. Puck still in the Rams zone, however. Puck comes squirting out right in front of the net, however. Good defense by the Rams. Oh, tip in and goes right in. That was a beautiful shot by number 58 for the Bears.
It must have been high because the water bottle went flying.
Oh, yeah. Tipped in by number 58. That is Patrick Johansson. And then it was tipped in front of the net. And, yeah, knocked the water bottle off. So that'll give the Bears a 1-goal lead with 15:10 left in the first period. It's a bit of an unlucky goal, but a great tip. And we'll get the official word from Mark real soon. Puck's going to be brought around the net. Goaltender Stevens will make the play on it and pass it out to his former players. Anse gets tripped up there. That's going to be another penalty. So we have 3 penalties in a row. 2 on the Bears, 1 on the Rams now. Bears don't capitalize on the penalty. Rams will get a chance.
Well, last night we were commenting about how quickly the game went and how few stoppage of plays there were.
A little bit of a different story here tonight.
It is.
So Rams go on the power play here again with 14:48 left in the first period. Down 1 goal now. And last night, the Rams were never down. That's the big thing for them. They never played down. Puck gets tipped by 2 Bears in front. Good on by Orm to keep the puck in. Orm keeps with the puck. Holds it, passes it off to Noah Millard. Just kidding, he fakes it. Tries to get it out and unable to. So Grayson North's going to take the puck now. Keeps it at the red line, now takes it in himself, puts the brakes on, tries to make a move, and that puck's going to be sent down by the Bears. Good defense once again. Now, Scott, I'm not sure. I don't remember them playing at home. Did the Rams play the Bears yet?
I believe this is the first homestand of the year. They have played the Bears here before in the past.
Yeah.
Years past, I mean. But this season, I believe the Rams were in Missouri State.
Okay.
And then now this is the return visit. But I'm not 100% on that.
Okay. Well, 2 Rams take a tumble over each other, so there'll be 56 seconds left in the power play, Rams take the puck behind their own net, looking to start an offensive push. Nitchin takes it himself, gets it out to Kyle Riley. That's Austin Anse, number 29. However, good defense by the Bears once again, and we have a 2-on-2 chance here. Bears on a shorthand side, goes high and wide over the net. Rams now with the offensive push again with 28 seconds left in the power play. Kyle Riley puts the puck on net. Easy save there for Stevens.
He just drops his mitt down onto it, stops the clock here. 13-12 in the first period. The Bears are up 1-0 over the Rams.
And they're playing fast and playing well.
They are.
Defensive side especially. Looks like Liam Millar's line coming out for the Rams tonight. Ryan Casaria going all the way down to chase after the puck. Actually gets beat there by a Missouri State Bear. Puck taken up by the Rams now. 9 seconds left on the power play. One more final chance at the offensive push there. It's going to go wide. Looks like the Bears will kill the power play once again. Rams 0 for 2 tonight already. Liam Millar with a great chance there from behind the net, but an even better save by Stevens. Faceoff's going to come back into the Bears zone.
It's nice to see some folks are now starting to arrive.
Trickle in 1 by 1, 2 by 2, yeah.
Yeah, there was 6 people in here when they dropped the puck, and there's more than that now.
There's at least 7.
Yeah.
Kyle Riley's line to take the face-off. Kyle Riley gets removed first. Nitchin takes his place. Bears once again winning that face-off.
What I like is the family with the junior hockey players intently watching the game. He's just focused.
Oh, yeah. Watching every pass, every move, thinking, I could do this in a few years.
And his little sister's yawning.
Bears take the puck from behind their own net. Now on the offensive push, take it to neutral ice. Get it past Rams' blue line. However, DeFazio takes it dangerously in front of his net. Does keep the puck, however. Sherbinen with the chance, gets the puck tipped as he shoots it. Now he has another chance for the wraparound, but unable to make anything of it. Sherbinen again keeping with the puck. And a Bears player takes a tumble there, looks for a penalty, none called. Rams take it now to center ice. Push it into their own zone. Excuse me, the Bears zone. Sherbinen takes it behind the net, gets pickpocketed. And the Bears once again on the offensive push. And that puck gets tipped after a shot by the Bears. Davies there to clean up the slack. Rams are going to make a quick line change here. Casari does a good job keeping the puck in, but the Bears do another good job defensively. Puck is just taking the bounce from Missouri State. Looking like the Rams are going to have another penalty for a holding call on Thrutchley, I believe. I think we already have more penalties than we had last night.
I think we've tied.
Tied?
At this point, actually.
Well, we're not even halfway through the first period yet.
I know.
That's unreal.
We might still be 1 down. We had 4 or 5 yesterday.
I think, yeah, 4 or 5. I think
that was in the entire game. We're
Yeah.
at 4 right now, and as you said, we're not even 10 minutes in.
Nope. That's unreal. Wow. A little bit of a sloppy play here tonight, but that's all right. Bears come away with that face-off again. Rams do a good job as Corey Taylor knocks the puck out of the zone.
We're being told through the chat that this is the second time they've played tonight this season.
Okay.
They played in Missouri back in October, and the Bears won 2-1.
Okay. Well, the Bears already have the upper hand at a 1-goal lead. Came about 2 or 3 minutes ago, game clock time. Got 1:39 left here on the power play for the Bears. Once again, penalty kill for the Rams. Corey Taylor to take the face-off. Plays blown dead right away as the Bears had a little bit of a false start there. That was number 10, Alex Turin. He gets removed for number 16, Josh Bell. And now Corey Taylor gets removed for Jared Southwell. So the two 16s face off on each other. Bears do come away with the face-off win. Rams again doing a good job on the defense, clearing that puck once again. Rams will make a line change. Bears will take it behind their own net. Brennan Anderson gets it out to Josh Bell. Bell looking for a pass and just decides to clear it after handing it off to number 27, Chris Brown. Anderson with the puck decides to give it out to Kovacic. And Rams do another good job clearing the puck down. 1 minute exactly remaining on that power play. And I think we're going to have another penalty call as the goaltender, Stevens, leaves. We're going to have a 5-on-3 chance for 49 seconds. And that's going to be on Nelson.
Now we've tied.
Now we've tied. And I believe last night the Rams were down 5-3 again in men as the other team had a 5-on-3 chance, and they did not capitalize on that. Rams defense was stellar last night, looking just a little bit slower offensively and defensively tonight. But that's characteristics of the Rams again, so we'll see. That's a 2-minute roughing penalty on Tyler Nelson. Good cross-ice pass there, just unable to connect, so no puck in the back of the net yet. Puck taken at the blue line. Waiting, passes it off to a fellow Bear. Good save by Dax Dietrich as the one-timer was there and waiting. I believe that one-timer came from number 12, Travis Barrett. So Dietrich hangs on to the puck, which is freezing the puck, and we'll have a face-off right back in the Rams zone. 25 seconds left on that 5-on-3. Rams come away cleanly with a face-off win. Try to clear it, unable to, and that's going to go out of play after a deflection.
Well, whatever's going on the other side of the house, they got the Zamboni out, and their crowd has come over and watching our game.
Oh, yeah. We got a large crowd here on they get the glass seats tonight. I bet they're not complaining about that. So since that puck was deflected by Jordan Bratton, puck's going to come out to neutral ice there. Corey Taylor trying desperately to clear the puck out of his zone. Unable to, so the Bears will take it back into the Rams zone, now setting up their offensive chance, and that puck goes high and wide right over Dietrich's head. Bears still in possession with the puck. Trying to milk that time. 2 seconds left on the 5-on-3. That'll do it for the first 5-on-3. Good save by Dietrich. And that was a hand pass. I saw that clearly, so they're going to blow the play dead once again, but there's 1:05 remaining on the penalty on Nelson. So quick stoppage of play after that hand pass. Face-off won by the Bears once more. And Dietrich decides just to lay the glove down on the puck. Freezes the puck once more with 57 seconds now, 8:42 left in the first period. 1-goal lead for the Bears. They scored about 7 minutes ago on a deflection, a great deflection at that. Liam Millar's line's going to be out there for the Rams on this penalty kill. Jordan Bratton to take the face-off. Actually just now gets removed for Travis Barrett. DeFazio falls down but keeps with the puck, and the Rams again do a good job clearing the puck out of the way. Dietrich can breathe a sigh of relief for a few seconds while the Bears compose themselves and get back on the offensive prowl. Bears with some speed coming up. Cross-ice pass. One-timer goes off the post. Dietrich was there, however, so I don't think that puck would have gone in either way. Bears still with it. Oh, good glove save there by Dietrich. Goes high. Glove side, and Dietrich was there to make the save. Beautiful save. Rams and Bears will make a quick line change. Face-off again, won by the Bears. Diving save by Dax Dietrich. Puck's going to be brought up by the Bears. 2 seconds left on the power play for them. So the Rams doing a good job killing a 5-on-3 again, and the rest of the penalty. Huge for the Rams not to go down by 2 goals early on in the first. Got 7 minutes left in the first. Both teams are going to make a quick line change. Puck's going to be dropped at neutral ice. Good face-off win by the Rams there. Casaria now with the puck, gets it out. Tried to get it out to Kyle Riley, just unable to. That's going to be an icing as no one touched it. Casaria not happy with that call as he thought that, I believe, Nitchin was right there with the puck, just unable to get there. Puck won again by the Bears. Tried to get the shot off through traffic, just unable to. Rams have a 2-on-1 chance here. We'll see if this develops. Shot goes high, blocker side, just out of the way of Stevens. Casaria picks up the puck now. Tried to get it to a player. Couldn't see which one, but the puck was tipped in midair and actually goes into the rafters. Which I believe that should be, if I'm correct, a center ice face-off. I believe. Unless the refs say otherwise. It looks like they're going to drop the puck at center ice.
And Riley gets a little talking to. Got a little extracurricular activity going on there, but you got away with it, it looks like.
I think we've already had more extracurriculars than we had all night last night. Face-off won by the Bears. Now in hot pursuit of the puck, trying to get there in time. Shot goes wide of the net. Rams play it off the boards. Rams turn it over, Bears take over. However, the Rams come right back with it. And Max Engel unable to handle the puck. As the Bears are swarming, it seems every Ram with the puck, the Bears are just on top of it. Good block there by DeFazio, however, he loses the puck because it was right underneath him. Bears come away and bring it back into their own zone. Thrutchley falls down and loses his stick. However, the Rams tried to get it out to Corey Taylor, just unable to.
I keep losing the puck in this front wall. Sorry about that, folks.
Two players whiff, both a Bear and a Ram. Bears now have possession of the puck in their Ram zone. DeFazio fighting hard for the puck as well, along with Corey Taylor and two Bears. Alec Orm decides she's had enough and just flips the puck to center ice. Now we have a chance here. Southwell gets in, makes a move, gets tripped up. No penalty call, however. Bears now in hot pursuit of the puck in their own zone. Whiffed on by number 71, that's Austin Davis. And we lose the puck a little bit in that corner, but we'll see who comes away with it. And the Bears do. 5:40 left here in the first period. And the Bears try to get it out, do so. Grayson North waiting patiently at center ice to take the puck. Waits till everybody gets on side, sends it around the boards. Rams make a defensive change. Bears showing again their speed. They are quick to the puck tonight, Scott.
I can see that.
Nitchin trying to make something out of nothing, but he couldn't quite find the puck. Puck stayed on the blue line for a second, which is in favor of the Rams, but finally loses it. Austin Ansay trying to get there as well, along with Millar. DeFazio gets it out to Millar. Millar looking. Tips it to North, but a defender's there for the Bears. And I believe that was an offside pass.
Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first period. And I get the feeling we're lucky that we're only down by one.
Yeah, I don't want to say that too much, but the way things are looking right now, the Bears are just simply outspeeding the Rams.
I was outpacing.
Outpacing, that's a great word.
You know, they've seemed to be setting the pace that causes the Rams to just chase them. And the endurance of the Bears to keep that pace is impressive.
Rams are one or two steps behind every single time. Kyle Riley now with the puck, tries to get it out to Ansay. Unable to do so. Bears send it around the glass. Rams had to get on side, so they were not able to play the puck. Bears patiently waiting behind the net as Nitchin tries to get there. Almost does, actually. Mishandled by a Bear, but he keeps with it. That was number 20, Andrew Kovacic. Bears doing a good job maintaining possession of the puck, even though it is in their own zone. There's no goal-scoring chances for the Rams yet. Bears finally bring it out into the Rams zone.
Sometimes keeping the other guy from scoring is victory enough.
Exactly. Millar now keeping it with the puck, get a good centering pass out to Orm, just unable to make anything of it. Southwell gets it out to Orm. Orm's shot gets blocked. Excuse me, that was Thrutchley, number 9, not 8. Millar with the puck now. Gets it out to Casaria. Casaria misplays it. Millar gets drilled, and he's a little bit slow to get up, but gets up nonetheless. Centering ice pass for the Bears. Bear player saw Casaria headhunting there and whiffed on the puck. Here we go, Rams with a chance. Good blocker save there by Dietrich. That Bear was all alone. It was number 15, Zane O'Brien. Had a good chance there, but Dietrich denied him. 3 minutes even left in the first period now. Rams finally maintain possession of the puck as Orm's there. Orm gets past the red line, decides to make a chance. Here we go, Rams with a shot. Oh, just goes wide of the net. That puck was shot in just past the red line, but an awkward bounce from Stevens gave Nelson the perfect opportunity, but he was just not able to make the play. That'll be an icing by the Bears, so it's going to come back into the Bears zone. 2:32 left in the first period. Corey Taylor to take the faceoff for the Rams, along with, I believe that's number 9, Jordan Bratton. Bears with a good chance here. Dietrich coming out to make the play, though. Hinchcliffe gets the puck out to Engel. Engel has it go off his skate. Engel keeps with it with a chance in front of the net. Diving play, unable to make it. Bears now bring it up into the offensive zone. Anderson got double teamed there as the Rams take over the puck. Puck gets tipped out to center ice by Engel. Rams need to make a quick line change there. Anderson with the puck again. Shot saved by Dietrich. 1:45 left here in the first period. Dietrich holds on to the puck, so that'll stop the clock. Still a 1-goal lead for your Missouri State Bears. Kyle Riley to take the faceoff for your Rams, along with number 18, Brendan McClue. Bears take over. McClue with the puck now. McClue putting on some nifty moves. Gets tipped by Thrutchley behind the net. Bears try to keep it in, unable to as Nitchin takes over. Nitchin gets it out to Casaria. Casaria unable to handle anything. The ref gets taken out as Nitchin slides into him. Casaria trying to hold on to the puck. Unable to. Casaria getting hit by a slew of Bears now. He was playing pinball with them. They're going to get a cross-checking penalty on Kyle Riley with 58.1 seconds left in the first period. I believe that's Riley's second or third penalty on the night. You got to show some self-control at some point. I mean, you can't let those guys get under your skin like that.
Absolutely.
So a fresh 2-minute penalty will carry over into the next period for 1 minute and 2 seconds. Rams do a good job getting the puck out to center ice now. No line change will be made as they just had stop clock. And that puck is slammed into the bench of the Bears. Everyone looks to be all right, checking their fingertips, checking their heads, checking their necks. They're all right. Jeff DeGree yelling at something. He's not happy about that at all. They're bringing the faceoff back into the zone of the Rams. Jeff saying that was taken out at neutral ice, which I agree with. But obviously, I'm not on the ice. I'm not the referee. They make the rules. So play goes on. 38 seconds left in the first period.
Penalty is on number 28, Kyle Riley. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Riley, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Colorado State penalty.
20 seconds left here in the first period. Rams trying to not allow a late goal. Bears obviously trying to put on that late goal. Whiff on the puck. Stays with it. That's Anderson. Right out in front. And a slow roller right to Dietrich. He made the initial move and had to correct himself to catch that pop fly. 10 seconds exactly left in the first period. It's Liam Millar about to take the faceoff for the Rams. Rams is trying to kill the last 10 seconds. He's replaced by Jared Southwell. Slap shot, easy glove save for Dietrich. 6.7 seconds on the clock now. Faceoff going to come to the near side of the circle. Liam Millar back in there to take the faceoff. Clean win by Liam. And that should do it for the first period. Rams only down a goal. Doesn't quite feel like it. But nonetheless, down by a goal. And there's a minute 1 remaining on the penalty on the Rams. That'll come in period number 2.
Well, folks, we're going to step aside. We will be back for the start of the second period. Thank you so much for watching Colorado Sports TV's coverage of the CSU Rams versus the Missouri State Bears. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Colorado Sports TV's coverage of the CSU Rams versus Missouri State Bears. Right now, the Rams are down by 1, but both teams have somebody in the sin bin, so we're going to start off with 4-on-4 hockey. And it's an exciting night. The pace has been a lot faster than we're used to seeing.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully the Rams are going to be either able to slow the pace down or just straight up keep up.
Which, from the first period, takeaways, it's been a challenge for them.
It has.
Casario decides to take the puck up himself. Waits till everybody's on sides. Good centering ice pass there. Orm just misses the one-timer. And DeFazio falls down, so we have a breakaway chance here for the Bears. Good glove save by Dietrich to keep the goal deficit just to 1. Absolute beautiful save there. 28 seconds left on the power play, or the penalty, excuse me, as they're matching penalties for the Rams. Shot gets tipped in front of the net, goes wide. Puck sent around behind goaltender Stevens. And Bears patiently waiting now for that precious time to run down. Nelson keeps the puck himself, waits for the Rams to get onside, does so. Loses the puck again. Puck gets sent down. Dietrich plays the puck himself. Rams on the power play now for 50 seconds. Ansay takes the puck himself, comes up with it. Ansay's got speed, but is matched. Gets his stick snapped. Good glove save there again by Dietrich as that puck was tipped by a Ram defender. Riley takes the puck himself, splits the defenders, and just unable to get there. Puck is held onto by Stevens, and he is rolled into by a Ram and a Bear. Net is moved. And in the background, I see Ansay frantically running to go get his stick his stick was snapped in half, and I don't think he brought an extra to the bench, so he's got to go to the locker room real fast. Liam Millard to take the face-off, along with Orm, Southwell, DeFazio, and Casaria. Rams come away with it. Southwell with the puck now, shoots it, gets blocked. 20 seconds left here in the penalty for the Bears. Rams on the power play still. Time dwindling down, maybe a chance for one more offensive push. Puck's taken by Southwell, he loses it, and that will be sent down off the net. And that will kill the penalty for the Bears once again. Rams still down a goal. Plenty of time left to score here. Casaria turns it over. Shot, score! Brian Casaria turned the puck over. Almost in his own zone. It was right on the blue line. Bears take advantage of that. And I believe that was number 9, Jordan Bratton, on the goal. We'll get the official word from our announcer, Mark. But just like that, the Rams are down 2 now with 17:44, and Casaria is going to get a penalty on that at the end.
Yeah, he slammed his stick into the wall right next to the Bear players, and I'm not sure what the penalty will be, but the Zebra came flying in, and he wasn't happy.
And again, that's just a silly penalty. The Rams can't let that get to their heads. Yeah, it's a goal scored, and yeah, you turned it over, but you can't let your emotions get out of control. You got to keep yourself in check, because that's another penalty that is just not necessary at all at this moment.
He even took his helmet off and threw it.
Oh yeah, no, he's unhappy, and visibly so. It's understandable, but you can't let that show on the ice. Yeah, throw your stick, slam your helmet, and when you get to the bench, but you got to keep your composure, not for yourself, but for the betterment of the team.
Absolutely.
The second you let your anger out, you're always going to get called, especially if you're the second one. If you're the retaliator in any way, you will always get that call. And you'll be sent for 2 minutes to think about what you did. So Jeff DeGree calls the timeout. He's visibly unhappy on the bench. I see him throwing his arms around, waving his arms, sternly talking to the players. Guys, we gotta pick up the pace. We gotta play smart, because they have not been playing smart. Center ice face-off here for your Rams and Bears. Liam Millar is going to take the face-off. Davies along with him. Bears come away with that face-off win.
Missouri State goal scoring at 2:16.
Bears take the puck into the zone. And lose it. Rams doing a good job on defense right now, controlling the time and sending the puck back down into the Bears zone. Bears again showing their speed right now. Puck comes back out to neutral ice, finds a way to center ice. Bears back checking just a little bit. Good move there. Turns it over once again. Bouncing puck goes wide of the net. Rams are going to make a quick line change.
You know, I was wondering why we couldn't hear Mark, and then I looked down and realized his channel was off.
Oh, that'll explain it.
Yeah.
Bears have the puck, just now bring it into the zone. 57 seconds, puck goes off the net. 57 seconds left in the power play for the Bears. Bears keeping it on the near circle. Get it out to the blue line. And puck rolls away from a player. Rams come over with it. Davies there trying to waste time and clear the puck. Bears come together and regroup. Bring the puck back into the zone. That was Brian Schumacher that lost the puck. Number 81 for the Bears. Aquilina moves the puck out of the zone, doing a good job. There's 14 seconds left on the power play for the Bears now. One more chance for an offensive push. Shot goes wide and behind the net. Bears still in possession. 2 seconds left on the power play. And nothing doing on the power play for the Bears. Rams back at full strength. Puck goes bouncing in front of the crease. Takes a Ram bounce. Finds its way all the way back down to the Bears zone. Orm was in hot pursuit, unable to make anything of it. Bears still in possession. Puck now at center ice. Orm takes over. Orm with just not enough speed to keep up with these powerful Bears. Rams take over as Engel has the puck. Whiffs on a pass. Bears will take over once again. Tipped into the Rams zone. Now Thretchley will take over. Rams still using the puck in their own zone, but now playing keep away. Little 1-2-3 there. Gets interrupted, but Orm ultimately comes away with the puck. Stevens is going to come out of his net and make the play. Bears try to make a play on it, but he loses his stick. That was number 18, McClue. Puck behind the net. Chance there. Dietrich hits it out of his goal crease with his blocker. Rams finally come away with it. It's Kaufman, who has some speed to him. With a chance there, Rams put on a move. And that was Rosenthal. Put the puck right in front of the net. Nothing doing once more. And Scott, I believe you said the last time they matched up, the Bears won 2-1?
Correct.
2-1, okay.
At least
so
that's what we were told.
yes. So it's looking a little like a deja vu, I guess, for the people that were able to watch the first game last semester, I believe.
Early October.
Early October, okay.
I think the 9th, but I don't want to swear to that.
That seems like so long ago now.
It does.
Aquilina with the puck now. Tried to get it out to Taylor, unable to do so, however. So the Bears will come away with it as McClue has the puck. McClue puts a shot on net. Easy blocker save by Dietrich. Aquilina with the puck once again, and I believe the Rams are going to go a man down once again. Sloppy play by the Rams tonight. Yesterday was honestly, almost as perfect a game penalty-wise as you're going to get. Yes, we had 4 or 5 throughout the whole game, but that's expected. I think the Rams themselves are at 5 or 6 now.
Well, and they weren't chippy penalties either. They were just silly ones, most of them.
Yep. And now this is just wrong. You cannot let a team get in your head like this. Millar there to take the faceoff for the Rams once again. Faceoff won by the Bears. Clean faceoff win.
Is on number 26, Corey Taylor. 2 minutes for head contact. Taylor, 2 minutes for head contact. Colorado State penalty at 6:30.
So 2 minutes for head contact as Taylor will be sitting down to think, maybe not hit it so high next time. Rams fighting for the puck in their own corner right now. It's the far circle. Bears come away with it, however. Put on the brakes. With a lane to shoot, balked by 2 Rams and hit out of the zone. It's going to trickle all the way back down to Stevens. Stevens will make the play on it. Leave it for number 20, Kovacic. And Rams a good job again on the penalty kill. 1 minute exactly left on the Taylor penalty. Bears will bring it through center ice, get it back into the Ram zone. DeFazio there to take over. Puck sent all the way down. Stevens needs to make the play once again. And McClue will take the puck. Shot saved by Dietrich. Puck goes all the way back down into the Bears zone. Anderson makes a cross-ice pass all the way to center ice. Puck stolen by Southwell. Southwell with a chance here. And nothing doing there as Engel was not able to make the play. Rams had a 2-on-0 chance there and still not able to make the play. Sometimes you just cannot get the bounce. Puck fought over, still in the Rams zone, I believe, right on the blue line about. Engel finally comes away with it, making his way up. Might have a chance there, but good defense by the Bears. That was Patrick Johansson. Puck sent wide of the net. Sloppy passing there again as Engel was unable to corral the puck. And the Rams again.
Well, not just the Rams. They
Not
got both
just the Rams
doors
this time.
opening.
Okay, there we go.
Got number 12 for the Bears and number 26 for the Rams. Both are going to have a seat for a few minutes and think about what they did.
So that'll be Corey Taylor taking a seat and Travis Barrett
Or
for the
more
Bears.
likely, they probably won't do much contemplation. More likely, they'll just get themselves ramped up. But, you know,
ready for the next
that is the intent at least.
next time they're able to be out on the ice. Well, 4-on-4 hockey for you. 10:51 remaining, so we're just about halfway through this period. I believe this period's still moving quicker than the first period. Not so many stoppages of play. But the Bears do have a 2-goal lead.
Coincidental minors being assessed at the 9:09 mark of the second period. On the Bears, number 12, Travis Barrett, 2 minutes for high sticking. The Rams penalty is on number 26, Corey Taylor, 2 minutes for high sticking. Taylor for the Rams, Barrett for the Bears, coincidental minors at 9:09.
I don't know if I've ever seen 2 high sticking calls at once. Tavazio doing a good job just playing the man there as he missed the puck, but slammed his opponent into the boards. Dietrich decides to make a glove save and hold on to the puck. 10:10 left, and 1:18 on the matching penalties.
Yeah, we're just about halfway through this game, and the pace is it's kind of funny. The skaters are going faster around the ice, but the overall pace of the game is much slower.
Kind of oxymoronic how that can happen.
I know.
Tafazio comes away with the puck, puts on a move, and tries to get it out to Kyle Riley. Unable to do so, but Riley makes a good play. However, he gets poke checked once again. So Bears will take over in their own zone. And that'll be another penalty as Nitchin just decides to tackle. Believe that's number 18, Brendan McClue. As he lost his stick, so he decides to just, hey, you know what? I'm going to send both of us into the boards. He was getting too excited for Sunday divisional matchups in the NFL, made the tackle.
I guess so.
So we have 59 seconds on the coincidental minors, and then 2 minutes on the additional penalty put on by number 17, Nitchin, for the Rams. So 4-on-3 hockey. This almost gives a 3-on-3 overtime feel.
Rams penalty is on number 17, C.J. Nitchin, 2 minutes for holding. Nitchin, 2 minutes for holding. Colorado State penalty at 10:09.
That puck got tipped wide of the net.
We got some people dropping religious paraphernalia or propaganda or whatever you want to call it into the chat room, so we're going to clean that up. I don't care what your religion is, but we don't need religion and sports don't have anything to do with each other, and we're not mixing them together.
Looks like the Bears are going to have another penalty. They're going to send someone to the box. Door's wide open, and
their captain's trying to plead his case, but it's not looking like it's going to do any good.
penalty is going to go on number 20, which is Andrew Kovacic. Kovacic or Kovacic. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce some of those names. Well, the scoreboard is lit up like a Christmas tree, and they have no room for any other places to be lit up. And we're going to get some 3-on-3 hockey here, folks. This will be fun to watch for 35 seconds.
Bears penalty is on number 20, Andrew Kovacic. 2 minutes for slashing. Kovacic, 2 minutes for slashing. Missouri State penalty at 10:31.
We even got Mark pronouncing the last name 2 different ways, Kovacic and Kovacic. Ansay trying to get around a defender, just unable to. 6 seconds left on the matching coincidental minors, and the Rams are going to go shorthanded again. This is unbelievable as Ansay makes the tackle.
And the Bears are going to try to pull their
score.
goalie.
So on that delayed penalty, the goaltender gets off the ice, just like you were saying, Scott.
And they've used it to put another one in the basket.
So that's 3-0, and that will take away that penalty initially because that's still a shorthanded goal. So Ansay, I believe, who made the tackle, isn't going to have to sit his 2 minutes out. However, that puts the Rams in a deep hole. And you know what? They're still going to make Ansay sit there, so that's another minor penalty, 2 minutes. So they're going to have a 5-on-3 for a long time, for 57 seconds at least. And I think this far outweighs the sloppiest game I've seen all year by the Rams.
You know, I don't really keep track of them that way.
Number 16, Josh Bell, with the assist to number 10, Alex Turin. Bell from Turin, Missouri State goal at 11:13.
That shot rang off the
Penalty
post.
being assessed to the Rams, number 29, Austin Ansay, 2 minutes for holding. Ansay, 2 minutes for holding. Colorado State penalty at 11:13.
But yeah, Scott, you were saying earlier, we don't keep track of, oh, this game was sloppier than the other, but I'm jogging my memory here, and I mean, what? That's got to be 8 penalties now on the Rams alone.
Yeah,
you can't overcome that. You just can't. You can't
No,
sit here and with a guy in the box every 30 seconds and expect to win a game.
And they're killing me because I don't have a ton of memory left on the cameras. And I had enough for what I thought was be a normal-paced game, but we're going a little slower. But this is my redundancy backup. So, I mean, I've got other ways of recording this, so it's not an issue. It's just kind of funny to me.
Faceoff was taken at neutral ice and won by the Bears once again. Tried to get a centering ice pass, but was broken up. Bears still in possession with it. Faking the shot. Good pass across the ice and a good save by Dietrich. The Bears maintain possession. Shot goes high, gets tipped into the net. Dietrich frantically just trying to make a play. So that'll stop the clock with 7:54 here in the second period, with 1:07 remaining on Ansay's penalty, 4 seconds remaining on Nitchin's penalty, and 26 seconds remaining on Kovacic's penalty.
7 minutes left on the cheeseburger.
On half of the cheeseburger, because we got another period to play after this.
Yes, right.
Rolling puck goes just past the goaltender, Stevens. Bears now making the offensive push. Still 4-on-4 hockey here. And now the Bears will go on the power play for 39 seconds, but another stoppage of play. Who would have guessed that? All the coaches pointing at something. I'm not quite sure what they're pointing at. Degree still, he's now talking to Riley saying, hey man, you got to point this out. He brought headlinesman Schoch over to him, but he said, hey, Jeff, I make the rules around here on the ice. 34 seconds left here on the penalty on Anseh. Puck stays in the Rams zone. Bears doing a good job keeping it in, passing it to the far circle. Now to blue line, near circle, back to the blue line. Rams are able to get the puck out of the zone now. Decide just to dump it in. That is touched by Stevens. That should do it for the power play chance. After those, I want to say 6 power play chances for each team, on and off.
That's just crazy.
Shot goes high, glove side. Dietrich able to get a glove on it, tip it over the net.
The scoreboard lit up like a Christmas tree. It was just...
There was no more room. Thrutchley takes the puck, gets it out to Anseh. Anseh shot. That was glove side, misses. Anseh with another chance right in front of the net. Good save by Stevens. Riley trying to make something out of nothing, and he's visually frustrated as you can tell by his body language. Puck bounces off of Miller's skate. Millar does a good job keeping it in. And taken by the Bears, but poke check by the Rams. Rams with a chance, shot! Save and a beauty by Stevens, my goodness. He went from one side of the crease to the other in what seemed like a millisecond to make that glove save. That might be tied for save of the night. Millar's line out once again, actually. Looks like they may make a change. Blake Davies line out there now. Again, sloppy play as Kaufman literally just falls down on the net. And another penalty on the Rams. That's going to be slashing. Wow. I don't really know what else to say. We've kind of said it all about the penalties.
Yeah.
Kaufman will go in there for 2 minutes for what I saw was a slashing penalty. I think these boys are going to see a lot of ice time in a practice of just skating from line to line this next practice. I mean, this is undisciplined hockey by any stretch.
Now, I'd be curious to see what Missouri State did against Boulder last night.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure.
Now, I don't know for a fact that they played against Boulder last night, but it's typically how it works.
Yeah, they usually head up north after a Thursday night game. Colorado State. Bears come away with the face-off again.
On number 23, Jordan Kaufman, 2 minutes for slashing. Kaufman, 2 minutes for slashing. Colorado State penalty at 14-11.
Good blocker save there by Dietrich. Taken behind the net by the Bears. One-timer shot gets deflected. Rams try to get away with the puck, unable to. Kept into the zone by the Bears. Really, really applying the offensive pressure now. Far side pass to the near side now. Gets out to blue line. Far circle now taken again. Looking to pass, makes the pass. Shot comes on net, tipped, and goes wide. That was a beautiful passing play right there. Bears, I believe, nope, just kidding. The Bears are not in possession of the puck anymore, so Stevens is going to have to make a play on the puck as it was tipped all the way down to the ice. Nitchin getting on his horse to try to make a defensive play and does so. Actually separates the man from the body, or from the puck, excuse me. Nitchin without a stick, though, however. Rams doing a good job keeping the puck out of their zone now with 42 seconds left in the power play for the Bears. Bears once again regrouping, now taking the puck at center ice. Gets bodied up real quick. Shot from the near circle did not go through because it was bobbled. Puck taken to the blue line. Looking, waiting for the pass. Makes the pass, centering pass, goes tipped through the legs of Southwell. Good play there by Thrutchley. Puck whizzes past Dietrich's head, wasn't able to see the puck. And that'll kill the penalty, but the puck's still in the zone for the Bears. Rams again doing a good job killing off this penalty. Southwell waiting for everybody to get onside. Does so, takes it himself, shot gets tipped. And goes wide of the net. Puck back out here at center ice. Aquilina will take it. And sends it around the boards to Orm, who whiffs on the puck a few times, but actually ends up with it and turns the puck over again. We're going to have a penalty now on the Bears. Man, it seems like we go 38 seconds, 40 seconds between the other penalty, whether it's on the Rams or the Bears.
Yeah, it's... I just can't help but wonder if these Zebras are a little trigger happy. You know, they just jump the gun so fast.
Oh, yeah. Well, in each way...
And these are not the same refs we had last night.
No. Either way, I mean, whoever wins this game, which obviously right now it's a 3-goal lead for the Bears, neither coach is going to be happy with the amount of penalties they've dealt with tonight. And whether that's, being a little trigger happy or just completely sloppy play, I think it's a mixture of both, to be honest.
And that's a 5-minute major they're now up with.
Yep. So this one actually will carry over into the third period because we have 3:12 left in the third period and 4:56 on that power play. Chance for the Rams. This is huge. The Rams need to capitalize on this to have any hope. Going into the third period with a 3-goal lead, it's...
Bears penalty is on number 20, Andrew Kovacic. 5-minute major for slashing. Kovacic, 5-minute major for slashing. Missouri State penalty at 16:45.
It's very rare to come back from a 3-goal deficit in the third period. That shot from Ansay goes high and wide over the net and into the netting. Stoppage of play real quick. A little bit of a different playlist here tonight than we had last night. Last night was Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, it was all
70s and 80s. A little bit of 80s.
Original hard
rock.
rock.
70s.
Deep Purple, Black Sabbath.
Oh, yeah. And now this is all early to mid 2000s. This is the music I know. I can sing along with this. I'm not going to, but I could.
I'll take Deep Purple.
I'm a fan of 70s and 80s music. I really am. It's just I was born in this generation now, so I know the lyrics to this music a little bit better. Well, Bears come away with that face-off. Bounces off a slew of Rams, 3 or 4. Ansay trying to get to the puck, but he's bodied up, unable to, and that puck's going to be sent down. Dietrich will come out of his box to make the play. It's Brian Casaria behind the net just waiting for an offensive play to set up. And the Bears' forechecking is real hard right now. There were 2 players just waiting in the Rams zone for that puck. A little bit of a slip up there. Ansay with a chance. Ansay tried to go 5-hole, unable to. So Riley slides in, gets the puck now. Waiting. Gets it out to center ice. One-timer shot goes wide. Puck gets tipped in front of the net. Bouncing puck now. It's going to be sent all the way down the ice. 1:51 remaining in the period. Dietrich comes out to make a play. Gets it out to himself as he holds it for a minute. Corey Taylor now with the puck. Gets it out to North, back to Taylor. Southwell comes up, gets a cross-ice pass to Orm. Orm gets it out to Miller. Miller has some speed, but unable to make anything of it. Southwell gets a tip on the puck, but unable to get it out. And Corey Taylor was not able to keep it in his control. Orm brings it in now. Again, tries to get it out. Unable to, though. Weak pass by Taylor, unable to make anything of it. Southwell with a shot. 5-hole side. Tried to get it in the 5-hole. Good blocker or good stick save, excuse me, by Stevens. Rams do a good job keeping the puck in the zone. Puck gets tipped up, lost by a few players. 1 minute remaining in the period now. That pass gets tipped and goes off the board, so no stoppage of play. Taylor with the puck now, shoots it, pad save, and Stevens holds on to it.
Oh!
Miller about to be taken down by number 81, which is Brian Schumacher.
Last night we're told that CU defeated the Bears 6-3.
Oh, wow. So they were hungry for a win tonight then, for sure. Got 42 seconds left here in the second period. 3-goal lead.
And that's always when it gets chippy.
Yeah.
It's like not enough time to really make any difference about anything, and that's when everyone gets all pissed off.
100%. Still 2:27 left on the power play, though. So they'll have about a minute and some change on the power play in the third period. Kyle Riley is lined to take the faceoff for the Rams. Rams trying to come up with a win so that they can get some shots on net. I believe they have it.
Bears penalty is on number 81, Brian Shoemaker, 2 minutes for holding.
And this is a 5-on-3 chance here.
Missouri State penalty at 19-18.
Rams really need to capitalize on this. Shot gets blocked out in front. And 14 seconds left. I'm not sure if the Rams will have enough time to make a play on this, but both penalties will carry over into the third period, and that's a huge chance for the Rams.
Got 5 seconds left here.
Oh, Riley with a shot and a good save by Stevens. Puck thrown on net in desperation, but nothing doing for the Rams this entire period. They still got a goose egg up there. 3-0 lead for your Missouri State Bears.
Well, folks, once again, we will step aside for this intermission. We'll be back for the start of the third. Thank you so much for watching Colorado Sports TV's coverage of the CSU Rams versus Missouri State Bears. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Colorado Sports TV's coverage of the CSU Rams versus the Missouri State Kicking Our Butts.
That's an excellent way to put it.
Yeah, the Bears are just having a field day with us. They're setting the pace, they're running the ice, and they're up by 3 as we go into the third now. But it's not all roses for them. They had 12 minutes of penalty time, 6 minutes of penalty time in the first period, 11 minutes in the second.
Goodness.
The only bad news that makes it worse for that is that the Rams had 8 and 12. So far the Rams have had 20 minutes in the penalty box, and we still have a period to go.
And we were calling that earlier. I mean, it's just obviously now on both sides, it's been horrible, horrible play.
Yeah.
In aspect to penalty minutes.
Well, has it been horrible play or has it been horrible calls? Because we really don't know. I'm going to leave that up to the viewers to decide for themselves.
Yeah, you know what? I was going to say I talked to a couple Rams, and I'm not going to repeat what they said. But yeah, we'll leave that up to the.
Yeah, we'll just
leave it up to the fans.
That's the nice thing about video versus radio is you can see it for yourself.
100%. We're about ready to get this game underway.
I go through the shots on goal and all that, but it really doesn't matter because the only stat that matters is we're down by 3.
That's very true.
So they've called him to the center ice, and here we go.
Game is underway here in the third period. Rams on a 1 minute and 10 second 5-on-3.
They really need to put something on the board during this time. I'll go out on a limb here and say that if we get done with this penalty block and they get back to 5-on-5 hockey without scoring, the game could be done.
Game over. Yep, I completely agree with you.
Now, I'd love to have them prove me wrong, but...
Answer the shot, score!
There we go. They heard me.
They listened to you exactly with, like 20 seconds apart. That was
That's
a beautiful
right.
call. Ansay with the goal, and it was tipped. I don't know who tipped it in, whether it was a defender or a fellow Ram, but as of right now, Ansay is going to get the credit from me. We'll get the official word from Mark. Beautiful shot and goal. 3-1 with 19:25 left, so not even a minute into the third period.
Now, that goal should cancel out the minor penalty, I believe.
Just one of them, yes.
But the major that still has a minute and 10 seconds left, that one's going to stay up there. So we're still 5-on-4. So do it again, guys.
Now, if the Rams can somehow put another puck in the back of the net, that'll increase the chances of this being a tie game or something
Colorado
like that.
State power play.
Immensely.
Goal. Scoreboard number 29, Austin Ensay. With the assist to number 6, Brian Casaria, and number 3, Riley DeFazio. Ensay from Casaria and DeFazio. Rams goal at 35 seconds. Power play goal.
Orm now with the puck, turns it over right at the blue line. Shot easily seen by Dietrich and handled. So he holds on to it, and we will have the faceoff back in the Ram zone. Looks like Kyle Riley's going to take the faceoff for the Rams. Bears come away with it, however. Puck sent on net, goes wide. Now at the near circle as DeFazio takes it. DeFazio almost lit up, narrowly avoids a hit.
Well, now might be a good time to let the viewers know that there is a strong, I don't want to say possibility, it almost looks like a likelihood at this point, but we're going to still use the word possibility that we're not going to be able to be on air tomorrow evening. We've got a conflict. I have a conflict where I'm not going to be able to be here, and we're trying to find more crew that can cover. We've got a couple of hopes out still, so I'm not ready to quite cancel the broadcast yet, but it's unfortunately we might not be able to be here with you tomorrow night. Oh, looks like I'm lined up the wrong dot.
The Twitter will always be available, obviously. Just throwing that out there. They do the play-by-play very, very well, I might add. And that's just CSU men's hockey. And I'm still trying to get a crew together if I can to produce this alongside with me tomorrow. But yeah, as Scott said, it's just looking grimmer and grimmer.
And I'm sorry about that, but it's just kind of unavoidable at this point. If we are able to be here, we will let everyone know, but it's kind of looking like we've got a crew conflict. But that said, we still have a lot of hockey left today, and we will be back on February 10th for the CSU-CU game, final game of the year.
That's a beautiful save, series of saves real quick by Dietrich. He had a glove save and then a beautiful pad save. And Thrutchley was injured somehow. I'm not 100% sure how, but he's writhing in pain right now. Things are getting a little chaotic here at Epic Ice Arena tonight. Bears in possession with the puck again. 17:02 left in the third period. 3-1 lead for the Bears still. Grayson North now with the puck, makes a move, tries to keep with it, but falls down. 2 Bears come over to take the puck away. Puck being tipped around by several players from both teams. Finally makes it way back into the Rams zone as Liam Millar is there. North sends the puck in and puts on the brakes, makes a line change. Millar there to make the play on the puck, still with it. Puts the puck in front of the net. And Rams do keep it in on a great play by Aquilina. Puck being fought over at the boards right now. Not coming loose. Finally does. And the Bears come away with it. Puck lightly hit, trying to get it out. Aquilina there, unfortunately not able to keep it. DeFazio catches up to it. Gets it out to Aquilina once again, trying to make a play. Orm there with him as well, along with Millar. Millar has a chance and makes a errant pass. Got 3-on-2 action here for you real quick as the Rams deflect the puck and get it out. Good poke check there. Puck shot in, goes wide of the net. And not able to be kept in by the Bears. A rare miscue on their puck handling tonight. Dumped in. Bounces off a few Rams right there. Right in the middle of center ice. And Bears still in possession right back at the blue line. Sends it around the boards, actually gets hit. Taken by the far circle. Puck whiffed on again. Engel now with the puck. Engel gets it out to Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe tries to pass the puck back to Engel, unable to connect. So the Bears bring it right back into the zone. Shot! Beautiful save by Dietrich. He had to go across his crease again to make an awesome save. 3-1, 14:37 left in the third period.
Thank you for your continued support of Colorado State Hockey.
Rams now in possession of the puck. It's taken by the Bears and then taken by the Rams once again. Grayson North there decides to just dump it into the Bears zone. Bears maintain possession of the puck, however, do turn it over at center ice. Rams dump it right back into the zone. Delayed offsides, called off now. Kaufman applying the pressure behind the net. Unable to do anything with it. Puck gets tipped by Sherbinin. Bears keep possession of it. Kaufman now tipped the puck, but the puck does find its way back into the Rams zone as it slides behind the net once more. Aquilina misplays the puck. Puck center. Shot score. Puck was just dropped right in Dietrich's crease, and they found, I believe, what was the 5-hole. Obviously, we don't get replay here, but either 5-hole or blocker glove side, and put the puck in the back of the net. That'll be a 4-1 lead, 13:43 left in the game. Centering ice, face-off right here. Kyle Riley's line out for the Rams along with Ansay, Casaria, DeFazio, and Nitchin. Rams keep the puck in. Good job there. Now we have a breakaway chance here for the Bears. Shot saved by Dietrich.
Brendan McClue with the assist to number 79, Alex Rubin. McClue from Rubin, Missouri State goal at 6:17.
Face-off going to come all the way back down to the Rams zone as the Rams have another penalty. So it's looking like it's adding up to, what, 22 minutes now with another penalty?
Yeah.
22 penalty minutes in a game will make it very hard to win.
Number 3, Riley DeFazio, 2 minutes for slashing. DeFazio, 2 minutes for slashing. Colorado State penalty at 6:33.
Good save there by Dietrich earlier. Puck gets tipped on net, goes high and wide over. Puck took an awkward bounce back to the passer. 1:28 left in the power play chance. And the puck does find its way out of the zone. Rams will make a line change real quick as Stevens makes a play on the puck from behind the net. Puck does find its way back to the Rams zone. Rams playing some heavy defense now on that penalty kill. Puck's going to go all the way back down, bouncing puck to Stevens. 55 seconds left in the power play opportunity for the Bears, and they're coming out with speed now. Pass to center ice, now the blue line. Shot, saved by Dietrich. And the Rams clear it once again. Rams doing a good job on this penalty kill, excuse me. Good pass for the cherry picker right there at the blue line. Puck kept in. Bears with a chance here. Shot, score. High blocker side, and it is a 5-1 game now. And this is a blowout.
Yeah, at this point it's over. We got 11:56 left to go in regulation, and unless something extraordinary happens, I don't see the Rams coming back.
I'm sure the Rams want a running clock just as badly as anyone else. Sometimes you just got to take the loss and learn from it.
Well, and what everyone needs to remember is that this is a very young Rams team.
Oh, yeah.
Graduation was devastating to our team last year.
10 seniors.
Yeah, and so we've got a lot of young players, including we started a freshman. So
Two true freshmen.
Two true freshmen. So it's, I'm really proud of the boys. They've played their hearts out, but they've got things to learn still.
And the injury bug has plagued a few of the boys as well. And that doesn't help any cause.
Power play goal is scored by number 11, Brendan Anderson, with the assist to number 9, George Bratton, number 27, Chris Brown.
And another penalty on the Rams. That'll be Liam Miller.
Missouri State power play goal.
That'd be hooking or tripping or something like that.
There was some knee-to-knee contact there. Which will get called every single time. And Jeff is trying to talk to the ref this entire time, and the ref is completely ignoring him. Thrutchley, actually, a little bit of news for you guys. Thrutchley's being looked at off the ice as well.
Yeah, the doc is with him, but
he's not looking in the best shape he's ever been in his life.
no, but
Still standing on his own
He's
power,
still
everything like
standing,
that.
so yeah.
Rams penalty is on number 15, Liam Millar, 2 minutes for tripping. Millar, 2 minutes for tripping. Colorado State penalty at 8:34. Penalty being assessed at 8:34 on the Rams number 3, Riley DeFazio, 10-minute misconduct. DeFazio, 10-minute misconduct. Colorado State penalty at 8:34.
now the Bears have got 10 shots on goal so far this period,
Yep.
and no penalty minutes to the Bears or to the Rams. 4 penalty minutes and 1 shot on goal. So can tell that tempers are now starting to become a factor.
Oh, yeah. I think they were becoming a factor in the second period. Rams with a chance there. Good save by Dietrich as that went off Casaria's skate. Excuse me, Bears with a chance, not the Rams. I'm sorry. Went off a Rams skate, which was Casaria, and Dietrich was making the heads-up play, which is a beauty. Bears now bring it back into the Rams zone. Shot goes high over Dietrich's head. Kept in by the Bears. One-timer goes past Dietrich. Kept in by the Bears still, excuse me. One-timer went to the offhand, so he wasn't able to slap it down. Again to the offhand. Rams doing a good job not really allowing any shots. Comes right to the crease. It was like a slow roller there. No one really knew what to do. Good save by Dietrich. Once again, that puck was from point blank. Shot again, saved by Dietrich. Honestly, this game hasn't even come down to like poor goaltending at all. Dietrich has been lights out as usual. It's just the passes. At some points, you just can't do anything as a goaltender. You got 23 seconds left on the power play for the Bears. 9:48 in the game. 5-1 in a blowout.
Yeah, and as we just saw, Missouri is living in the Rams' heads.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bears come away. Rams trying to get something going. They started this period only down 2 goals. Well, down 3. They got an early goal. Down 2 goals. Missouri has to stay on sides. Unable to get the puck into the zone. That penalty will be killed with 9:15 left in the game.
And Millar is back at it with one of the Bears over against the wall.
And unfortunately, it comes a point in the game where they kind of realize it's a lost cause, and that's where you cannot still let tempers fly at all. So that'll get you right back in the penalty box, and not on a good side with Coach.
No, because the coaches want you to not only win with dignity, but also lose with dignity.
100%. Now, DeFazio is still sitting in the box, but we have 5-on-5 hockey. Saved by Dietrich. And another penalty. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like this at any level. From playing hockey to watching it, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, now we're at 14 minutes for this period. 14 minutes for just this period.
I don't really know what else to say.
So 34 minutes of penalty so far for the Rams this game.
Folks, and not assuming anything, but if you are bad at math, that is more than half the game. More than half the game of at least a Ram sitting in the penalty box.
Rams penalty is on number 6, Brian Casaria, 2 minutes for holding.
And that's enough.
Casaria, 2 minutes for holding. Colorado State penalty at 11:30.
That's enough to give any coach a heart attack. Not happy about that at all.
And see, now the Bears are just starting to eat the clock. Pass
Which
it around.
Is kind of a classy thing to do, to be honest. Good save by Dietrich. Puck sits right out in front of the net. Puck sent down the ice.
Well, at this point, they want cheeseburgers, too.
Yeah, I think they're ready. I'm ready for a cheeseburger and a beer. Bears still in possession with the puck right now. Get it out to center ice. Miss pass. And then an errant pass by another Bear.
Actually, you know what sounds better than a cheeseburger right now?
What's that?
A corned beef slider.
Where do you get those? CB Potts or?
No, actually Arby's.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I've never had one of those. I stick to the roast beef that they normally have, but wow, that actually sounds really good.
Yeah, no, they're cheap as hell, too.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Go grab a bag of sliders for a couple bucks. Yeah, oh, yeah.
I'm always about...
Yeah, folks, if you can't tell, we both skipped dinner.
Yeah.
So.
And there's not much else to talk about. I feel like all we talk about is penalty minutes right now, so I'm trying to...
Yeah.
Folks, if you're hungry, meet us at Arby's after the game.
Although Potts wouldn't be a bad selection either. That's a good...
Depends.
A good choice.
If you're trying to eat or forget about the game, or both, whatever.
Well, they have a nice selection of adult beverages at Potts.
Yes. Yeah. For sure. A
Little
little craft brew there.
If you really want your selection of adult beverages, then you go to the mayor of Old Town.
Oh, yes.
Because they have a bar that's a block long. It's like 300 things on tap. It's just crazy.
It's unreal. I've heard. Shot goes wide of the net. And the Bears do a good job of keeping the puck in still. Just working on the power play. With 14 seconds left, puck goes wide of the net once again. Sending bouncing pass, Dietrich makes the save again. So as Dietrich holds on and freezes the puck, we'll have another face-off in the zone of the Rams.
Yeah, there you go. The sheet just updated for me. It's 16 minutes of penalty right now. And he's being released here with 6:26 left in the regulation. With the Rams down by 4, I don't see us going to overtime.
Puck sent all the way down. That'll ice it.
But there is plenty of time. We have seen 3 goals in under 2 minutes before.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that was Minot State against us, but we have
we didn't say who it was. We've seen it.
That's right.
We've seen it. Now, for a goal to come right off the faceoff in the NHL level, you'd want at least 0.9 seconds on. So you can score a goal from the faceoff from either in the near or far circle in 0.9 seconds. So ultimately, in a perfect world, it would not take that long. But the way Missouri State's playing tonight, it's going to be hard to come back. Bears just toying with the puck right now. Puck gets sent down all the way to the Rams zone. No icing as it was past the red line. Rams finally bring it in with Sherbinen bringing it in, but right when they get into the Bears zone, he's drilled. Another low shot from the Bears on Kaufman. I don't like to see those ones. People need their knees later on in their life. Puck being fought over in the Bears zone right now, and a stoppage of play once again.
ColoradoSports.TV is the official broadcasting partner for Colorado State hockey. Available to you on your computer, mobile device, internet-connected game console. Follow all of CSU's home game action throughout the season and broadcast live tonight. ColoradoSports.TV. Thank you, Scott and Josh, for your support on the Ram Hockey.
Yeah, we got a little love.
Always brings a smile to my face being able to do what I love and hopefully bring the best of the game from Scott and I to you guys. That's what really matters, is the people who watch this and the people who enjoy watching their children, nephews, grandsons
Rams
play
penalty
hockey.
is on number 6, Brian Casaria, 2 minutes for holding. Casaria, 2 minutes for holding. Colorado State penalty at 14:56.
So, Scott, that brings us to 6 minutes of penalty time, or excuse me, 16 minutes of penalty time in this.
18.
Goodness gracious. I didn't major in math.
It's just crazy.
And it's chippy now.
I mean, when you have 2/3 of the game with somebody sitting down.
It's bad. That is bad. Davies getting in on the scrum a little bit.
And the chat room's even agreeing with us. They're like, the Zebras just won't let them play.
No, and there's
every time they get in anybody, and it's not one side or the other.
No.
Neither team has any claim to bad calls because both sides have claim to bad calls.
That's the thing. I mean, I've seen whistle happy in big games, but in a game that it's just a conference game, virtually means nothing in all in all. And man, I've never seen. I mean, it's nitpicky. Everything.
No, I do want to say that we've got a different angle. Maybe they're seeing things we don't. Maybe each and every one of those calls is justified.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a hockey ref. But I do know that I'm seeing stuff get called tonight that normally
would not be called.
Wouldn't even 100%. Be bothered to be talked about.
Yep, I agree. And that's demoralizing to a team. Whether it's, I mean, it would be just as demoralizing if it was the opposite side where the Bears are down 4. But when you can't score goals and you just can't get the call at all, that's demoralizing to a team.
Well, and the pace. I mean, we're averaging over 40 minutes a period.
Wow.
And that's going to take its toll on the players.
These refs have nowhere to be tonight. Nowhere. They just want to keep skating around.
And I don't want to sound like I'm overly bashing them. Okay, I really don't.
No, yeah, of course.
They've, like I said, maybe they're seeing stuff that we don't. But it just seems like they're not letting anybody play.
.347 left here in the game, and I think it's safe to say the game now with a 4-goal lead.
Oh hell, I called it 2 minutes into the period.
Barring a miracle.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And I'm sorry, Rams, when you hear that later. I mean, I love you. It's just, it's just not your night.
And that happens. You got to take a good hard look at yourself and say, okay, this is what we did. You got to find some good things. This is what we did right.
And there's another one.
That's not one of the things that you're going to talk about that you did right.
Into the back of the net, 3:17 left in regulation. They're now up by 5. Rams 1, Bears 5, or 6.
6, yeah, and I think Dietrich was just screened that whole time. He was not even in position. And if that 5th goal wasn't the dagger, the 6th one certainly is. Maybe the dagger in the front and the back.
Yeah, Tim, they do need cheeseburgers. Everybody needs cheeseburgers.
Yep. 100%.
Even the vegans need cheeseburgers. We'll just give them different cheeseburgers. There's got to be some kind of soy faux cheese out there somewhere.
Oh, they have everything for everybody now. Oh, look at that. We got another penalty, and I'm not sure who it's on yet, but we'll see.
Bears power play goal is scrub on number
for tripping.
Ryan Schumacher with the assist.
That'll be
now we're up to 20
on Missouri State power
Kyle.
play goal.
I'm not sure. No one's going. I think it's Kyle Riley for tripping.
Now, what's kind of this is an interesting stat to me. Missouri State shots on goal. First period 12, second period 12, third period 22.
Oh.
The Rams shots on goal, 7, 12, and 1. 22 shots to 1.
Rams penalty is on number 28, Kyle Riley. 2 minutes for tripping. Riley, 2 minutes for tripping. Colorado State penalty at 16:58.
Riley and Millar, they should just take up a timeshare in the penalty box because,
Well, right now,
they've been living there.
DeFazio owns it. DeFazio has been in the penalty box for about 9 minutes straight because he's serving that major, which is like instigating for fighting, I believe, where it's still 5-on-5 hockey, but he gets to sit there for quite a while and think about his actions.
He's not thinking about his actions.
No, he's definitely thinking about where he can get food after this game because I think his night's done.
I'm not so sure he's thinking about food, but I bet beer is involved.
Oh, yeah. So that shot goes all the way down the ice, and
just under 2 minutes to go here in regulation.
Icing is actually waved off as the Bears now playing pretty lax, not even close to applying the pressure that they applied earlier on in the game.
No, it's like the air just came out from both teams. They're just
they're ready to go. Both
now.
Teams. I mean, even Missouri State. Which do we play Missouri State tomorrow as well?
Yes.
Okay, so it is.
Yeah, this is a rematch tomorrow night, and
tomorrow night should be interesting then.
We're gonna try to find crew, but
I am desperately texting away. But we'll see, because there's, one of two ways it can go, where the Rams just come out deflated because they lost 6-1, barring
not
a goal,
their way.
Or coming out hot and saying, we can beat these guys.
That's more like the Rams we know.
Yep.
Is they'll sit there and they'll stew and they'll fume and they're gonna
blow some steam off tonight, but they'll be back. They'll be back and ready. Alec Orm to take the faceoff for the Rams. 1:08 left in the game.
20 minutes of penalty time. That's just insane. And that's one team.
Yeah. So just under a minute now to play. Bears applying pressure once again, go on the offensive side. Puck saved by Dietrich, lost the puck right underneath him for a second, decides to hold on to it, make the safe play. 48 seconds exactly left in the game.
From Missouri State's perspective, if they don't play hard till the whistle, their coach is going to climb up their butt.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, they're dominating, but it's not over yet.
Look at that, DeFazio's out of the box. Fazio gets it out to Nitchin. Nitchin's shot gets blocked by a Bear defender. Aquilina kept it in for a moment, just unable to. Now we got a 2-on-1 chance here. 30 seconds exactly left. Dietrich makes a play on the puck. Rams trying desperately to clear it, unable to. And now they come away with it. Southwell with the puck now with 13 seconds left in the game. Takes a shot, goes into the goaltender's chest. 10 seconds left in the game now. Play is stopped.
And that was just the second shot on goal this period for the Rams.
Yes. This game is like when you want to get home and you hit every red light, and it just keeps dragging out and dragging out.
And then your radiator overheats.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, another stoppage of
the
play.
The tread comes off your tires when your donut's flat.
Oh, man.
Oh, and it's 105 degrees.
Yeah, with no air conditioning in your car.
And 80% humidity. With mosquitoes. Let's see, what else can we add on?
Right after you get a text from your girlfriend saying she dumped you.
I got one worse, but I'm not going there now.
Well, folks, that'll do it. We hope you enjoyed tonight. I always enjoy being here with Scott. I love it. I'm sorry for the Ram fans. You didn't get the show you wanted. For the Bear fans, you did.
Yeah, final score, Rams 1, kicks our butts 6. Shots on goal for Missouri State was 24-2 for the Rams. No penalty minutes in the third period for Missouri State, but 20, as we saw, for the Rams. So thank you so much for watching tonight's coverage. We are going to try to be back for tomorrow night, but right now we can't make any promises. So stay tuned. Hopefully we will. But if we can't, I apologize now. But thanks so much for watching this game. And I hope you enjoyed it somewhat. If we are not back for tomorrow, then we will be back when the CU comes to town on February 10th.
Definitely.
Well, we'll be back then anyway.
Yes.
But, you know, it's just... Is tonight our second to last or third to last type of thing. So
yep.
Either way, we're going to get out of here. We're going to go get cheeseburgers.
Yes,
so
sir.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night and weekend, everybody. Take care of each other, and we'll be back with you soon.